Announcements, December 19th, Conference Exchange Day, no school. Then starting December 20th, winter break begins, no school until January 2nd, when school resumes after winter break. January 10th will be the end of first semester, grades 9 through 12, end of second quarter for grades K through 8. January 11th, in-service day number 4 of the year, no students. January 12th, tax budget hearing, 1 o'clock, Fairfield Administration Building. And then January 12th in the evening, board meeting right here in the Kathy D. Milligan Community Center at 6:30. Board member comments. Ms. Birding.
I wanted to thank both Fairfield North administration and counselor staff and the Equity Progress leadership team for the presentations they gave tonight. Every meeting we have such great presentations, but this one really is touching to show the progress that Fairfield makes day to day, and it's truly amazing. I hope all of our students have a great holiday. Happy holidays for all. I hope that you all get everything you wished for and that everyone's super safe and stay warm.
Thank you, Ms. Birding. Mr. Clark.
Oh, yeah, thanks again, Ms. Hayes, and to your staff and team at North. Thanks to Lauren, Kendi, Sophie, and Ty for your presentation. That does take guts and grit to get up in front of us and do that. And little Sophie was just adorable. So thank you for that. And for all the work that the Equity leadership team is doing, to a lot of those that are here sitting with us, thank you so much. And to the teachers and the community that's involved, thank you. Keep it up. We got a long ways to go, but we're moving. And Merry Christmas. Eat a lot of cake, eat a lot of candy, drink a lot of hot chocolate.
Let's go.
I also want to thank the Equity leadership team and the team from North for being here tonight. Very informational presentations and very entertaining and inspiring from North. And all the kids and their vision boards. That was just great. And I really do hope they keep them and someday they can say, yeah, I did all that stuff. So otherwise, I hope everybody has happy holidays. Please be safe. Please stay healthy. There are some other schools that have a lot of absences going on, and we want to try to avoid that if we can. So stay safe, stay healthy, and happy holidays.
Thank you. Mrs. Shorter.
Oh, yes, thank you. Great comments by my fellow board members, but I would like to also say thank you so much to the North family, led by Mrs. Hayes and Mrs. Landine. I'm majorly impressed by the level of specificity and the rigor that they've incorporated into social and emotional learning and PBIS, this positive behavioral reward system. The kids were awesome. Lauren, Kennedy, Ty, the STEM guy, and Sparkles, Sophie with her sparkles. I lifted my day. I really like that. So it was great to see them. Thank you. And thanks, of course, to our ELT team, Ms. Gina Gentry Fletcher, Ms. Ogg, Mrs. Hayes, who's left, and our kids, Arissa and Kaylee. Thank you so much. You guys are doing a great job. It means a lot. So keep up the good work. And everybody have a great Christmas. And eat lots, just enjoy yourself. Celebrate life.
Calorie free.
Thank you, Mrs. Shorter. The presentations were amazing tonight. It was a joy to watch the little ones share their boards with us, what's going on there at North. And I don't think anyone mentioned it, but the family concept, isn't it great to think that we're family, right? That's very cool. With that, I want to finish with a thought, what I've seen in the paper here lately. Schools, it's hard to come by positive reports, right? And here within the last week, we've had two very complimentary articles about the districts. Just last Friday, there was an article about Mr. Smith celebrating the fact that at the end of this year, when the superintendent at Edgewood retires, Mr. Smith will be the longest tenured superintendent in Butler County. So certainly kudos to us, to Mr. Smith, but I think that says something maybe even a little concerning or sad about the rigors of that job, the stress of that job, to think that in 6 short years, he's now the longest-serving superintendent in a county with 10 different districts and a Butler Tech career education facility. So kudos to you and to us, and we hope it goes on a Cal Ripken-like streak here, never to be broken. And the other article was just yesterday, a great article about, it fits in so perfectly with what we're talking about, Assistant Principal Ricardo Calles. He spoke, in fact, there was a picture of him speaking at North Elementary on grit, right? And Principal Calles' story is he came to America, I think when he was 12, from El Salvador, did not speak English, and Fairfield taught him English, brought him up, and now where is he? Back in Fairfield, serving as first a teacher and now an administrator, right? So it's really that long game that you have to play, and it speaks again to the culture that we have here, that this is where he wants to serve, this is where he wants to be, he wants to give back to the community that gave so much to him. So a very heartwarming article, great to see. With that, I'll say happy holidays, and I look forward to 2023. Thank you. I'll entertain we need to recess to executive session to discuss employment and discipline of public employees, 121.22 G1. Entertain a motion to convene to executive session.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, Ms. Birding and Mrs. Gundrum. Mrs. Lane, call the roll.
Ms. Birding?
Yes.
Ms. Gundrum?
Yes.
Mrs. Shorter?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Begley?
Yes, thank you. Convene at 7:58.